Hey there! Welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us might avoid, but it's incredibly important: wills. You might be wondering, what is a will, and do I actually need one? Well, stick around because we're going to break it down in simple terms. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of wills and why they matter. So, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a will? And why should you care? Is it just a piece of paper, or is it something more? A will, also known as a last will and testament, is a legal document that outlines how you want your assets to be distributed after you pass away. It can also specify who will take care of your minor children, if you have any. Essentially, a will is your voice when you can no longer speak for yourself. Now, let's break this down a bit more. According to a 2021 study by Caring.com, only 33% of Americans have a will. This means that a whopping 67% of people are leaving their loved ones in a potentially complicated situation. So, why is having a will so crucial? First and foremost, a will helps dictate how your assets, like your home, savings, and personal belongings, are distributed. Without a will, the state will decide how to divide your property, which may not align with your wishes. Let's say you have a beautiful collection of vintage guitars that you want to pass on to your best friend, but you don't have a will. If something happens to you, your guitars could end up being sold off in a garage sale, or worse, given to someone you barely know. Wouldn't you want to ensure that your prized possessions go to the right people? Next, if you have minor children, a will allows you to appoint guardians who will take care of them in the event of your passing. This is a huge responsibility, and it's one you wouldn't want to leave up to the courts. Imagine this scenario: you and your partner tragically pass away in an accident. If you haven't specified who you want to care for your children, the state will decide, and it may not be someone you would have chosen. A will gives you peace of mind knowing your children will be raised by someone you trust. Now, let's throw some numbers into the mix. According to the American Bar Association, about 60% of people believe that having a will is important, yet only a small fraction actually have one. This disconnect highlights a common misconception that wills are only for the wealthy or elderly. In reality, everyone, regardless of age or financial status, should consider having a will. Life is unpredictable, and a little planning can go a long way. Another important reason to have a will is to minimize family conflict. Money and possessions can complicate relationships, especially when it comes to inheritance. A clear will can help prevent disputes among family members. For instance, if you have two siblings and you leave everything to one of them without a will, the other sibling may feel hurt or cheated, potentially resulting in a rift in the family. A will clarifies your intentions, helping to maintain peace among your loved ones. Now, you might be thinking, creating a will sounds complicated and costly. But it doesn't have to be. While you can hire a lawyer to draft a will for you, there are also online services that offer templates and guidance for a fraction of the cost. In fact, some states allow you to create a will without a lawyer, provided you follow specific legal guidelines. Additionally, many people think that a will is a one-time task. However, it's important to revisit your will periodically, especially after major life events like marriage, divorce, the birth of a child, or the purchase of a new home. Keeping your will updated ensures that it always reflects your current wishes. So, to sum it all up, a will is an essential document that helps you dictate how your assets are distributed, chooses guardians for your children, and can prevent family conflict over inheritance. Everyone, no matter their age or financial situation, should consider having a will. It's about having a plan and ensuring your wishes are respected. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family, because you never know who might need to hear this. Also, if you have any questions about wills or any other topics you'd like us to cover, drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more educational content. Until next time, take care and stay informed.